Taurus, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson. This is for the month of September, general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending. Welcome to the reading with me, cross watchers. Maybe you're just interested in a Taurus, but this is a general reading and it spans across the month of September. I want to have a nice detailed reading for you with this one. So we're going to first look with the deck that's over there. We're going to look at what is the good news that the universe wants to let you know for the month of September. What direct guidance does the universe want to give you? And then we're going to do your tarot. Then we're going to really go into your tarot for messages. We're going to clarify. We're going to look at what are some of those dark spots, those things that you maybe want to, give a little bit of attention to that we're not always sure of. And then we're going to end off the reading where you're going to get the opportunity to ask 3 questions, and we're going to answer them for you with the cards. When I say we, I speak about myself as well as the collective consciousness that I channel, and they call themselves Smile. That is how they introduced themselves to me a couple of years ago. And I also would like to really say thank you for all the beautiful support that it's just so beautiful. The beautiful support that I'm getting for my channel from all of you, just liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, donations, just beautiful messages. It is just beautiful. I am so grateful. I am so super grateful. Okay. If you are interested in maybe having a personal reading with me, regression, hypnosis, all those things that I do, I'm going to speak about all of that at the end of the reading because some of you're just here for the reading. So let's get straight into the reading. Okay. So we're going to look at, what is some of the good news that the universe, would like to share with you. Smoky quartz over there doing its thing, so maybe some release that is taking place for some of you in your life. And that's a beautiful thing for me to see. Release of things that is not serving you positively. All right. Okay. So, good news messages for Taurus, please. That one sticking out. And what do we have? 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. So we're starting off this reading very, very powerfully. We're getting into the powerful stuff straight away. All right. My whole window is reflecting over there. So give me 1 second, please. All right, thank you for that. I do apologize. Such a beautiful day in Cape Town, here in South Africa. This has been a particularly cold winter, and even though I'm a winter baby and I love the rain and the sort of comfort and of just chilling during the rain and stuff like that, it's been a lot this year. So I'm very happy that the sun is coming out. This is a space of emotional balance for you, Taurus. So if you've maybe been feeling that maybe life felt a little bit off for you, maybe you just sort of felt a little bit under the dumps, and maybe this has been going on for quite a while. The wonderful thing is that I can see that coming to an end for you. I can see emotional balance stepping into your life. And when I say stepping into your life, I mean almost when you think of let's imagine there's a nice, say like a water feature, like a garden fountain or something like that, Taurus. And this is that water that's now flowing. Everything is beautiful, everything is fantastic, and it just looks harmonious and sounds harmonious, and and that is the energy that I'm picking up for your life, which makes me very happy because I know that some of you have been through quite a bit of challenges, so I'm very happy to see that things are actually looking up for you. Direct message for you from the universe. Let's see what we have for you. Direct message from the universe, direct guidance from the universe for the month of September, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So, all round good news for you. All round good news for you, Taurus, which is so fantastic, and I see that it's almost like your opinion of yourself is really beautifully amplified over here. So you're looking at yourself in a different light. You are seeing your life in a different light. I feel that for many of you, there was a space maybe where you were just, you're sort of fed up. But that's in many ways, I feel that might have been almost all that you've been. But now this is a space of actually proactively taking action, saying, okay, well, I'm tired of being fed up. What can I actually do about it? And that is when the magic starts to happen, this beautiful pink trees over there. This is when that magic is starting to happen for you in your life. Because I feel that you are also open to life about what it is that you'd like to have. You're actually really speaking to the universe in very direct, clear, unmistakable terms. I'd like this, I'd like that. I'd appreciate this, I'd appreciate that. I don't want this, I don't want that. And if you're not doing that, then you're definitely encouraged to do that. All right, let's look at your tarot. This is going to be so interesting. Let's look at your tarot. We're going to look at your recent past, your current state, what's coming towards you, and then we're going to clarify that for you. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Cards are hot and they're speaking right away. We're starting off with the promise of change, with the promise of things coming together, with the promise of abundance. And at the bottom of the deck for overall energy, we have got the Seven of Swords. Okay. That's quite interesting. Let's see what we have. So, Seven of Swords, that is your overall energy for your reading. Okay. And then in your recent past, we have got the Two of Cups. I want to move it just a bit over there. There we go, to make some more space. So we got the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles next to the Two of Cups, and then also that is followed by the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a change in mindset that has taken place there in the recent past. There was a realization that if you want different, that you're going to have to actually do differently, you know. In your current space, you've got the Hierophant, so there might be a little bit of doubt that's going on over here, a little bit of self-doubt, but don't worry, we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to clarify it. Then we've got the Nine of Cups, and you've got the Strength card, 7 energy there, Leo energy, okay? And then in the energy that's coming towards you for the prospective outcome, you have got the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands, okay? So when I look at this, Taurus, straight away, I can see that you have got no more time for shenanigans in your life. All right? Whoever had whatever beef with you, that is so their beef. And I feel for many of you, you can't really be bothered all that much because your life is now, it's about you, it's about your joy, it's about what makes you happy, it's about what fulfills your soul. And I'm very happy to see that. I can guarantee you that I am happy to see that. Okay, to me it is a beautiful, 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 wonderful thing to see, because this is that space where, you know, sometimes I call it drama coming to knock on your door, and you'll be like, I'm not opening this door, not open to any drama whatsoever. All right. And this is once again about that emotional balance that we spoke about in the beginning of your reading, and also you know, this grace and gratitude, you know, through gratitude joy expands. I feel there's a definite focus with you on the things in life that are working out for you. You know, what is it that you can do, what is it that does make you happy. Also, and I'm very happy to see this. I feel for many of you that you're not sort of running after the same person anymore, the same sort of, you know, things that hurt you, which is really, really great to see, because for some of you there could have been a tendency to actually do that, you know, try to pursue those that weren't sort of in your best interest, you know, maybe I feel that for some of you, you might have dealt with people that just sort of wanted more sort of like cardinal pleasure from you, and they weren't all that interested in your heart. But then things started to change there in the recent past. You know, it's almost like you came face to face with yourself. Maybe you met someone, or maybe you just, I feel for many of you, it's almost like you may have developed an interest in someone, and then it's almost like the moment you realize that, which might have sort of taken a number of you quite by surprise, but when you did, you also realize that in many ways you might not be the best candidate for that person, you know, based on your past or your beliefs or your habits, or, you know, sort of like what you portrayed. But then again, I mean, you know, we are all just human at the end of the day. But there's a wonderful coming together there. There's a moment of truth. It's almost like a personal intervention, you know, that's paying off. That's wonderful there. Change of mindset, a wonderful, more positive way of looking at things in life. And I want to congratulate you on that if it resonates, Taurus, because, you know, with everything happening in the world at the moment, it's not that easy to always be positive. So I want to congratulate you on that. Okay. in your current space, there's some hesitation taking place over here, with the Hierophant. There, there's still a little bit of healing work, a little bit of let's say shadow clearing that needs to take place over here. Some inner child healings is still required for you. And if you focus on anything during the month of September, if I were you, I'd focus on that. All right. I'm not going to tell you, oh, Taurus, everything's going to be wonderful. You've got nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be fantastic, because I don't see that just yet. I do see that there's some hesitation that's taking place, and I also see that that you've got dreams and that you've got visions and goals and things that you'd like to do. So you're very much clear about what it is that you would like to have, but there is a little bit of a hesitation, and you know what? It's perfectly normal. We're going to clarify that. We're going to look at that, but there is some release that needs to take place. Something here with the Leo energy. So maybe you dealt with the Leo. And because you're such a natural, kind nature Taurus, first of all, sometimes you can be very outspoken, which could be a problem for some. But you're so all-encompassing. You sometimes hold on to energy, and it's time to release and let go. Okay, it's time to release and to let go. Energy coming towards you, though, there's stability coming towards you. For those of you that are concerned about money and about life and about provision and all those things, there is stability that is most definitely heading your way. All right. I also see some of you taking a risk on love. You approaching someone, that person's approaching you, but I see the chalice of love, the chalice of opportunity and possibility being provided to you, and I see it being a beautiful divine match for your heart. So that I can tell you, in that sense, I can be honest with you. I see wonderful connection here, wonderful possibility for life coming for you. So I can tell you that, and I'm very happy to see that, because that is absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're going to clarify for you your overall energy. So we're going to clarify that Seven of Swords. For the Seven of Swords, what is it that Taurus needs to know, please? What is going to serve them? Okay. All right, so we've got the Knight of Cups. I think you can see them. Yeah. So we've got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and also the Chariot, which is a very Cancerian sort of energy. Okay, which is me. Maybe you're dealing with me. So Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Chariot over there. Okay. Yeah, love, beautiful, balance. I feel that your own self-love, like the relationship that you have with yourself, has greatly improved, Taurus, and that in itself is amazing. It's incredible. It's fantastic. I feel that some of you might have even done the thing where you're sort of like dating yourself, or you might currently be in the space where you are really just nice to yourself. You're giving yourself that personal attention, where it's like celebrating your own value and your own worth, which is so fantastic to do. And as you are doing that, this is gentle release. It's letting go of, what you maybe wish for, what you hope for, what you dream for. There's that release of that, so that new wonderful things can actually come in for you. And I love that. I love that, because there's a powerful space of moving forward here for you, Taurus. But it's also great because this is moving forward, having fully accepted your light side as well as your dark side. Because I think a lot of times, as human beings, we're so happy to embrace our light side. I'm of light and I'm a goddess, and I'm a fairy and a light seed and etc. But remember, you're a human being, and the emphasis here is on being human. And I feel that there's a beautiful embrace taking place there, Taurus, with your light side, with your dark side, which drives you forward in a very positive way, in a very prosperous way. Okay. Now, let's clarify that recent past. And what I really want to look at is that Two of Cups over there in the recent past. Obviously, if I do a personal reading for you, then we clarify all the cards, and sometimes we clarify the clarification. Four cards. So this speaks of stability. Okay, now how am I going to place this? So 4 cards. I'm just going to show them to you. The Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. as well as the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of sort of like outside world experience. I feel that just staying with these two cards, the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, this is a space where you decided, you know what? I want to have a different experience of life. I want to have a more happy experience of life. I want to have a more fulfilling experience of life. And I feel that you really got that clarity for what it is that how it is that you'd like that to feel. Okay. And then we've got the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups over here. So this is really, really interesting because this is a space of hoping, wishing, and dreaming. And I feel that for some of you, you even really put yourself out there. So maybe you made contact with someone that you've got an interest in. Maybe you have, been messaging them more, texting, checking them out online, that sort of thing. But then I also feel that for many of you, you're still looking at reasons maybe why things might not work out, So you're like, okay, that's really, really great. And I'd really love to be with them. But what if it doesn't work out? Because. Okay. Let's look at your current space. We're going to look at that Strength card there, that Leo energy, to see what's going on over there. Let's give this a nice shuffle. Go. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we have here? And if you're interested in learning more about tarot and clarification and all those type of things, I also have a detailed online tarot reading course, and the link for that is in the description. The World, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. This is beautiful. I want to lay them out for you so you can actually see them. This is just such beautiful energy, Taurus. It's absolutely, absolutely amazing. Okay? Because here with the World, this is a space of a new start, a new beginning. So there is a release taking place for you at the moment, and some of you might feel a little sort of like, flippity floppity, wonky bonky all over the place. But there is just that release that's taking place because you are called into your higher purpose. And the reason why that's happening is because you are ready. You are ready, you are ready, you are ready, you are ready to let go and to release all of that which is not serving you in a positive way any longer, to make space for the wonderful things that are actually available for you. Okay, let's look at that King of Wands in the space that is coming towards you, or prospective outcome. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so energy coming towards you. It's almost like I feel that you're changing how you look at life. You're changing how you look at yourself. You're changing how you're looking at abundance and prosperity and manifestation and availability of, good things for you or for others. So all those type of things, which is amazing. And because of that, because I feel that your mindset is more focused on maybe not so much what you don't have, but rather what it is that you'd like to have, how it is that you'd like it to happen. Things are beginning to really shift in a very positive direction here for you. There is a space where the fears may be kicking in a little bit, still going forward. But I just feel that the reason why you're also having that, Taurus, is because you're dealing with true love over here. And sometimes true love can really it can scare you a little bit. It's just human. But I also feel that there's already wonderful solutions set in place for all of that which you are concerned about. So you don't need to be, overly worried about things. There's a beautiful solution that's already set in place for you. Now we're going to look at what are some of the things that you might want to look out for. What are some of the things that you might just want to look out for? And I'm just going to draw you a card for this. Just some areas that you maybe want to focus on so that they don't catch up with you, sort of like in the dark. Nine of Pentacles again. This is the how many a time this card is coming out. This is a space that encourages you to actually move forward. Don't be afraid of success. Okay? Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of possibilities and how things might actually work out for you. And then I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 questions, Taurus, whatever they are. And I'm going to draw you 3 cards for those. Okay? So, question number 1. Communicate clearly. Okay, be mindful that your communication doesn't sort of, count against you. All right. Number 2, peaceful resolution. And question number 3, you are ready. Okay. So I hope that reading benefits you in abundantly positive ways, Taurus. Thank you for your time, energy, love, and light. Once again, thanks to all of you that like, share, comment, subscribe, and donate to the channel. It really, really means everything to me. If you are interested in having a personal reading with me, I've got either 1 or 2 hour option. I also do regression hypnosis as well as distance Reiki, and obviously some coaching like Reiki crystal healing, self-hypnosis. If you're interested in all of that, you can send me an email. My email address is down below in the description. Till next time, bye.